All right, boys and girls. Here's my helper. What do we have here?
Pop-Pop's traffic light.
And what are we going to do to it?
We're gonna fix it and make it awesome.
Really? There's an extension cord on it. You think we could plug it in?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whenever you're ready. Line it up. Whoa! So it works, but that's kind of like all it does, right? That's boring, isn't it? What do we have here?
A controller for the light.
Really? Let's hold it up so everyone could see. Is it going to focus? There we go. We got a Gaelic Electronics AC traffic light controller. Supposedly all made in America. Got it on Amazon. And there it is. It's got a digital readout here. It's got two of these programming buttons there. There's the terminal strip. I think we're going to paint this thing yellow. I think we're going to mount it on a piece of Kindorf. We'll support it with something. And maybe we'll put this explosion-proof switch on it. Which is no longer explosion-proof. It's got a big hole in the back. But what do you think? What do you think?
Yay!
Yay! Alright, so first things first, we'll show you the insides. Would you like to unscrew the thumb screws, both of them? Now you could swing it out towards you. There you go. And you could open that up. Very good. Now we could open that up. Now, do you know how the inside of this works? See, these kind of like have a hinge on them. Right? So there's a little terminal strip there. And that was existing. That was existing there. This one does the same thing. And I just ran the wire through. Now I just ran that in because all that was on there was a cut piece of wire. So I just ran that in to see if everything worked. Now again, we put these cheap LED bulbs in. The original bulb, I don't know if we could get you to see it there. It says traffic signal base down to horizon. Right? Now I put these in, well, these came with it. One of them broke, rolled off the bench there. So when these are in, this thing got really, really, really hot. So we put these LED ones in. We made sure that this traffic controller will operate. And again, it's only red and green. I know that looks blue, and it does look blue. It's not the camera. That does look blue, but it lights up green. You saw it. There's the red. We're going to take this all apart, and we're going to
Fix it.
fix it, and we're going to paint it. Let's paint it first. It's been raining. We got the remnants of Hurricane Ophelia outside in New Jersey here, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so we have these little lever arms in here, and that's what's going to take the glass out. So these literally, I guess it's meant for like a quick change setup if they ever break. They must break often. And there's a nice silicone gasket. We'll take everything off, we'll wash it up with soapy water. We'll make this nice. If that comes out nice on camera. Put this in a safe spot here.
Wow, that's a lot of bug stuff.
That's a lot of bug stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we'll hold it in, we'll take out these little levers, push this out, take the gasket off, put the gasket there, put the other piece of glass on the other side. Now, these should come out like so. Don't lose your spring. I'm not sure everyone is exactly the same here. guess you would want to disconnect the electric first. All right, so let's get a good picture. Let's disconnect this wire. You could even take the terminal strip out because I have a little porch tray on the right here. But we could take this terminal strip out and we will no longer need it. Would you like to do this for me? Can you unscrew all these screws just a little bit?
These?
Yep.
Which way?
Lefty loosey.
Come on. Is that that way?
That's that way. Good job. This girl is going to be teaching her boyfriends how to fix stuff. Good job, kid. Oh, let's see, that's the fourth terminal. Boop, boop. This out of there. This out of there. All right, can you pull that black wire out? Pull it right out of the bottom. There you go. All right. Take this out. Save that. Can you pull the other wires out and just very gently place that stuff aside for me? You get twisted, right? Good job.
Is these magnetic?
Those are not magnetic, no. So we will place these aside. Now what I think we should do is take these rubber gasket out.
That's how easy it is?
Yeah, it looks like it was glued in place. And we will re-glue it in place. A little bit of silicone after we clean it up nice. So, I know my head is in the shot here. Alright, and there's the terminal strip we removed. Most likely will not be reusing. Okay. So it is stripped down to nothing. What we are going to do is we're going to use compressed air to knock all the dust off of it. I'm not going to do this on the camera because I'm going to save your ears. So we're going to knock all the dust off of it and then we will give it a good wipe down. Probably remove these screws because they look sharp, except for that one. Interesting. Maybe we should. Let's just paint the yellow. Excuse me.
Good.
So we're going to paint her yeller. What do you think there, Miss Photographer?
Yeah.
This is a good yellow color?
Yeah.
This is all we had, so hopefully it's okay. How's it look? Is it coming out nice?
Yeah. There's still a little green right there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We'll touch it up. Get the other side, the business end.
I feel rain.
It might be a little rainy. Let's finish this up and then drag it back into the garage.
Okay.
You know when the weather don't want to cooperate.
Are you getting the inside too?
Well, it inadvertently, yes, but I'm not.
What does that mean?
I'm not doing it on purpose. All right. You could pause it. All right, so I've had the gaskets, the rubber gaskets soaking in this hot soapy water. And it's actually been, they're actually coming pretty clean. The paint is drying. It's gonna take a while because it's in the garage. Came nice and clean. We'll hang them up to dry. Hang these up to dry, and we'll get the glass going. So here we got the glass, and we're going to clean it all up. Very gently. It even says GE on this side of the glass, which is pretty cool. Again, just soapy water. I got Dawn, right? Yeah, Dawn.
What does DE stand for?
General Electric. Used to be a big name company that that name meant something. Nowadays, don't mean nothing. They might make jet engines and stuff like that, but regular household appliances, GE lost their way, in my eyes. Can't find anything good anymore. But this is a nice piece.
So shiny.
Try to preserve its history here. Nice and shiny. That's nice. All right, we'll let them dry off. Continue. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this old sundial or clock or whatever the heck it was that was headed to the scrapyard. We're going to use it as a base. And we're going to mount that 90-degree, that Kindorf L to it, and then we're going to mount our Kindorf to it. That's loud. Oh, struggling. that's boring. It's aluminum, so it's gonna gall. All right, so instead of watching me struggle, I paused it. See what we got here. All right, so here's what we got now. Bolted those three down. I used carriage bolts. Drilled a 3/8 hole in the back and just bolted them through. Washers. Got that kind of straight. All right, so now we got it like so. Got it all bolted together. See where it goes from here. All right, boys and girls. So here we got it all mounted. We got it. I had to touch up a couple spots here and there with the paint. She's all mounted, and now we are going to wait for her to dry. It's humid as heck. It's raining outside, so we'll see what we could do. We'll come back to it in about an hour. We'll see what we got. All right, so it's a little wobbly. What we're gonna do is, before I put the glass and everything else in it, I think I'm gonna mount the switch. So this is the switch box. Put it right under there. Think that's a good spot, kiddo? All right. Should we use one of these? I think we should use one of these. Now, where was it? Right about there? Is that even in the shot? I bet it's not even in the shot. Move your back some. What do you think? Right about there?
No,
Or
it
one
was one
higher?
up.
One like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's use some air. Ear warning. What do you think? Good or crooked?
Good. Can I touch the light?
Don't touch it yet. So, what we should do is hand me the end of the cord.
This?
Yeah, the wire that's on the ground. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this. Okay. So, this is gonna go up into the light from the switch. We'll cut that there. That is some heavy duty wire. Now, we're going to have to power the device. So, let's see. Uh-oh. They're going to go in there, might not go in there. Alright, we'll have to strip this. We're gonna strip this down so everything fits. We'll get you queued back up. That's how it's gonna look. It's gonna have another cord coming out of the bottom. Thank you, miss.
Can I touch the yellow?
Yeah, just gently.
It's kind of sticky.
Kinda, right? I'm gonna fix that. Fix that one. Yeah, we want the wire tucked in nice, right?
Mm,
Right, like that. And then we'll wire it up. Get you in a little better. More better. Alright, so let's get down to business.
yes.
We're not going to use wire strippers because it's not that important.
Oh, man.
You think we should have wire strippers?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been another tool you had to grab out of the drawer. I'm going to reuse this switch here. Just strip it back down real quick. Okay. So, there we go. There's somebody outside and driving in the rain?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Heaven forbid them. I think they're allowed to drive in the rain. Okay, very good. So what we need now, tie these two girls together. I think we could use this. Boop. Then what we're gonna need, we will use this guy. And we're gonna tie this one together with those girls.
Why are you acting like they're people?
Well, sometimes, you know, these things happen, guy. You're on the job site and you just start talking to yourself. These things happen. So make sure your wire nuts are tight so all the boys and girls get along. You could cut that, take that off, and make a little hook.
Boys and girls.
Right over there on the ground. Okay, and we will tuck all that nicely in the box. Get the wires to sit nicely. Well, it's not going to work if it says no. You got to put it in the proper direction. One screw there.
Dude, that is so weedy.
Dad, you're crackers. Accuse me! Accuse me! What do you mean what a cracker is? Cracker is something you eat. It's got salt on it.
It's a cracker.
Cracker, something you eat.
No, it's not.
Sure is. Okay. On, off. Got a nice snap to it.
Why?
Make sure this works. All right. Yeah. This, it doesn't have the gasket on it, but this is an explosion-proof enclosure.
My dad's a cat.
Yes, meow. All right, meow. Uh-oh. Mom's talking. So let's get all these tight.
There's three flat tires on this.
All right, so that's our switch. All right, so we cleaned up the green on those stainless screws. I mean, as much as we could. So we'll put these back in. Should be fairly simple. Oh, there it goes! Scratching the paint. Just kidding. The bottom base is aluminum. It's not gonna get paint. Come on, buddy. Don't you want to cooperate? That looks much better. That looks like somebody took their time.
An effort.
That's right. Put some effort into making this thing look nice. I'm sure these screws were for something other than just to look nice here. That's starting to come together. What do you think, kiddo? Do you think this is starting to look nice?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think about the paint job?
Good.
You think it's the proper color yellow?
I think it's actually perfect yellow.
Perfect yellow? Have you ever heard of caterpillar yellow?
No.
You've never heard of caterpillar yellow?
Is it a caterpillar that's yellow?
You could say that.
If a caterpillar is yellow, then that's the color.
You could say that. Yeah, you could say that. It's a yellow caterpillar, isn't it? It's starting to look sharp. Alright, so we mounted the circuit board on top. Hopefully it's not shorting out on anything. We mounted the terminal strip on the bottom. Now we got the big black wires, the feed, the power coming in from the switch we put in. And then these two wires go up to feed the light controller. And this is the ground wire. We just got it screwed into the back there. Alright, it's starting to get a little crowded in there with all the stuff, but I think it'll work out. We got all the wires in, all the terminals, we got the reflectors and the light bulbs. Now we'll get the glass. Yeah, we'll get the glass and the seals. Alright, so everything's wired up. We're missing the one in the middle there because that's going to be for a yellow light. This light doesn't have a yellow light. We painted it yellow. So we zippered everything up nice. We're going to send it back so it sits back. We'll get the reflectors in. Oh, hi. The reflectors will go in next. Alright, boys and girls, there it is. Got a little switch. Now we got to plug it in and program that thing. It comes with some instructions to program it. So we're going to try that next. Alright, so now it's on. We just turned it on. And it's in its own sequence. So we're going to we're gonna set it up. I think I want it like a railroad crossing. Where this will be on for a couple seconds, and then that'll be on for a couple seconds. Let's I gotta figure that out. Just like a railroad crossing. I think that's perfect. I think that's what it was made for, red and green.
Can it be my friend?
And I don't know if it's gonna keep memory. Turn that off, right? Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, my tax dollar's at work. She's getting good education at school. Yeah, it keeps memory. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do you think, Kay?
Yay.
This is an awesome little project for Pop Pop.
We hope he likes it.
We hope you like it, Pop Pop. Yeah, I like it. All right, boys and girls, good luck with your projects. And what else? Hopefully this rain stops tonight and the sun might come out and dry up. That we'll figure it out. All right. Have a good night. Good luck with your projects and happy Sunday.